Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Let's see, where am I looking? Y'all need to figure this out since I'm going to be on this phone. Hey, it's Christine Horn. It's Actors Daily Bread. This is episode 64. 64. Had a great video with you guys. Had a few great video with you guys the other day talking about, if you missed that video, it was episode 63. And we talked about 3 winning audition strategies for when you first walk in the room. Yeah, this is your first time watching Actors Daily Bread. What's up? Welcome. For all my replay watchers, what's up, replay watchers? I appreciate you watching. Today, what I want to share with you is how to get motivated when you're just not feeling it. This is kind of going back into my old life coaching days when I used to do a lot of talks, a lot of workshops, a lot of retreats on motivation, on goal setting. And I find as an actor, as an artist, as a performer, as a businesswoman, motivation, it can be fleeting. It can come and go. And so I just want to share that with you today. If it was your first time watching me, my name is Christine Horn. I'm a professional actress of 20 plus years. I'm a life and career coach for actors. So I'm here to give you acting tips, audition tips, life coaching tips. And today I'm talking about motivation because look, we're real. You know, people look at me and they say, Christine, you always get so much done. You're always doing this and that. And how do you do that? How do you get motivated? And I like to tell people getting motivated is only half the battle. Then you got to stay motivated. How to stay motivated long enough to actually get something done. And this is, honestly, to be totally transparent, I've been up since the crack. I went to the DMV. Anybody who's friends with me on Facebook saw I made the official leap to change over everything to California. No one warned me about how expensive that was. But that got done. So I'm a little pooped. And to be totally honest, I don't even know what I want to talk about today. Give me a heart, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're here. Let me know you can hear me. If you have a question, please ask. Because today was one of those days I was like, I don't even know what I want to talk about. I don't even know what the people need. So if you have a question just about anything, you can ask it. So my quick tip for you is there are going to be times where you're just not feeling it. Whether and not because you're sick or under the weather, just because maybe you're in a funk. Maybe you're feeling depressed. Maybe you just found out you didn't book a job. Maybe you're just tired. You know how it is going to the gym every day, just not feeling it. Well, honestly, today was one of those days after being up for so long and being a bit drained. I think the travel from last week to Atlanta for the wedding got to me. And I was like, I don't even know what they want to hear. And then my husband looked at me and he said, that's exactly what you should talk about. How are you even finding the motivation? So here's my one tip for you. When you have these moments, when you know you have a laundry list of things that need to be done, that could elevate you, that could elevate your career, that could elevate a next step, some networking with somebody, my trick is to pick one thing. To pick one thing that would not make my day feel like a waste, that would not make me feel guilty for not completing something. Because we all get in funks. We all just don't feel like doing stuff, right? That's real. Give me a thumbs up or heart if you agree with me. So for me, my one thing, so I said, Christine, it's 7 something here on the West Coast. And I said, what's one thing you could do tonight so you don't feel like, A, you let down your audience and that let them know that you're there for them. And for me, it was doing this video. So when I get done with this video, I can be like, okay, I did it. I didn't do everything on my to-do list, but at least I did that one thing. So I want to challenge you to think about right now is pick one thing. The next time you're feeling this, you may be feeling this right now. Maybe tomorrow morning, it's Saturday, you're like, I have a laundry list of things. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me some hearts, some thumbs up. Just let me know you're here and where you're watching from. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Just pick one thing. If you're anything like me, my to-do list is super long. Usually my to-do list is really a month's to-do list and not a day. Pick one thing and it helps build your self-esteem and it lets you, once you finish one thing, you feel accomplished and you get to celebrate that small goal. So though I didn't really have the energy or the strength, I said, you know what? Let me just show up. Showing up is half the battle. And a lot of times in our acting careers, in our lives, we're just not showing up enough to see the results. So you may see other people winning. You may see other people getting further along. Let me know if you're watching. Give me some hearts and some likes. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything. I see people watching, but I don't see no activity. So hopefully you can hear me. So I want to challenge you with that. Start just showing up for yourself. Hey, Stephanie, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all don't know what it's like. I don't know how many of you do live videos, but you feel like, A, you're talking to yourself. And then you see eyeballs, but you don't know who's watching. And you're like, I'm just going to be here. But in conclusion, show up for yourself. No matter what. No one has to understand. You may be tired. You may feel weary. This industry has its ebbs and flows, its highs, its lows. And sometimes you have to remember it's okay to be tired. It's okay to rest. It's okay to recharge, right? You know, I always say I give. And not just here with my life coaching clients, with my acting clients, with my husband, with my dog. And I have to remember to come inward and remember to take care of me, because if I don't, hey, thank you for the hearts. If I don't take care of me, I can't even give to you, right? That's lesson number one. So whatever you're doing in your life, if you're a mom or dad, if you're balancing this acting career or just life with so many other things, remember to fill your cup first. But I will say, do things so you don't feel, for me, I'm such a busy person. If I don't complete everything, there's a layer of guilt that comes there. So that's where I came up with the idea of picking the one thing. What's one thing I can do? And so this is just honest, you know, as the person who motivates you and inspires you, sometimes I just get tired. But I said, that could be the lesson I can share today. Pick the one thing. You are my one thing today. And so I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you watching. And I encourage you to just use this weekend maybe to think about what you have on your horizon, what's coming up in the near future that you can start to feel like you're about to accomplish, and what's one thing you can do for it. Because I know the feeling of overwhelm, right? I know the feeling of, God, I have so much I want to do. I have so many ideas, but I'm working, I'm doing this, I'm balancing. How can I do all of it? It can happen, but you can't compare your life to someone over here or someone over there. Only you know what the race that you're running. Right? So maybe use this weekend to just see where you are and see what's next, so you can craft a plan, right? Craft a plan. This career, this journey can't be haphazard. It has to be strategic. So start thinking so you can start planning and plotting. I hope you found that helpful. That's what I'm going to do maybe tomorrow when I'm going to go to the library and do some work. But yeah, have an amazing Friday night. Thank you for watching. If you're not a part of the Hollywood Bound Actors Facebook group, I have the name above, just put that in the search bar and join us. I'm actually going to go over there real quick to say hello, because we have a bunch of new members that I haven't had a chance to say hello to yet. So have an amazing Friday night. See you later. Bye.